out again. Okay, so your course outline. What is it you're going to be studying? What is, your syllabus, right? So when you are going to be granted access, and of course, I'm going to walk you guys through, on how to obtain your access and everything. So when you finally have access to the environment, okay, you are going to be added to this class 21 DevOps Master Program, right? So this is where we are at the moment, 00, welcome and onboarding. So this environment is very easy to navigate once you log into Teams. So if you come right there, all right, let's say, okay, you see. So when you click, so these are called channels, okay? You can see at the top here, class 20 is the team, or is a session. I mean, class 21 in this case, and what you can see. So when you click on the channel, what do you see? You can see a files here, and you can see notes. See that? So here you can see in the files, you have how to set up your Teams account. If you click here, you see nothing there because nothing is there. And of course, your onboarding. So you can see that we have onboarding today in progress, and an hour ago this was created and all of that. Now, if you get in, you can easily access everything that we are doing today, right? So everything here is accessible. That's the first thing. Now, so we are now at onboarding on weekend next week. When our class starts on the 9th of September, we are going to start with Linux and share scripting, right? And then after that, we're going to move to source code management, and you are going to find everything about your course, everything about your note and your videos are all going to be in this environment. Then after that, we are going to study software software applications, software build to testing and deployment. So everything about how applications are built, how they are tested, and how they are stored, like what we saw in our presentation with artifact management. Okay, that is going to be covered right there. Then of course, after that, we are going to study automation, right? So Jenkins. Here we are looking at Jenkins and Azure DevOps. Thereafter, in our chapter 5, we're going to study Docker and Containerd, right? You're going to come to learn about what Docker is all about. Then from there, we are going to study two very important tools called Kubernetes and Helm, okay? After that, we are going to proceed to application monitoring. So everything you saw in that slide about what? About, Elasticsearch here, okay? Firebase and Kibana, New Relic, Datadog, Zabbix, and server density. We are going to study that. And then, after that, we're going to study infrastructure as code. And these are all projects, okay, that you're going to, you're going to be exposed to. So it's not like you're doing any kind of, theoretical, maneuvers here, right? So everything you see, these are all projects that we are going to study. Then of course we have our configuration management here, Ansible or Puppet or Chef. Then cloud operations. In this case, we have AWS. Okay, you can see there. So AWS, Azure, and GCP. All right, and then we're also going to look at Python for DevOps engineers. Okay, we'll study that. Thereafter, there's the technical documentation. Okay, and we have Scrum ceremonies. Then, of course, our program always ends with Scrum. Then our chapter 14, is Thanksgiving and career planning. So now that you are done, what next? Okay, and this is where our career partners comes in to take it further. Okay. Then we always have a 1 month break here, and then we come back for boot camp. Boot camp is all about job readiness. You see that? So this is what you are going to be covering. So super interesting, right? I guess you can come back here, watch these videos again to really understand, okay, what we are getting into. All right. All right. Stop recording.